My background is that I have a master's degree in metallurgical engineering from Case Western Reserve. What brought me here is that I knew Larry for a number of years, and we had talked about doing some failure analysis here. I knew their reputation. They had been there ever since I graduated from school. I knew what they had done and how good they were. I was one of those people that decided that I didn't want to be a manager anymore. I wanted to be back into engineering where I really liked doing what I was doing. There are a number of ways of defining a failure. It depends on the customer. I mean, some customers are, okay, if you turn a light switch on and it doesn't light, it's a failure. Some things break, some things bend too much, some things wear. Our job here is that somebody calls up and says, why did this fail? There are a lot of pieces to failure analysis. It's like being an investigator in a lot of ways. You learn very quickly not to go beyond what the data tells you. You can look at something and say, I think this is it, and you'll be wrong. And the first couple times I was wrong. I made that mistake. So you learn to only go as far as the data will tell you. A lot of it is to understand how to talk to the customer as to what they think should have happened and what the service conditions were, what was the environment around it, and learning how to ask the customer the right questions. I like working in an environment where there are people I can ask. I don't have all the information, and I know I don't have all the information. And as you get older, you find out how much even less you know. So there's a lot of people here that you can ask. The metallurgical industry is so broad, you can't possibly know everything. So that's one of the things I really like about being here. The instrumentation and the things that they have here are first rate. I've been in a lot of different places, and there's a lot of really nice equipment here. It's a primary laboratory, particularly in this area, particularly in the Cleveland area. People know NSL.